Hello, Ivy. I am back. Wow, delaying the stream for 3 hours. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, to I have to work with my. I have to work my schoolworks out, so that's why I'm kind of busy. So yeah, I'm gonna play GENSHIN for today. Oh, I can see that I'm bouncing. I need to fix my PNG. Yo, yes, that's better. So yes, we're gonna play GENSHIN for today. I'm gonna turn on the volume.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Is the music too loud? I'm not sure about that. Is it loud? Hydro, can you confirm for me? Okay. Let me fix it. Okay, I hope it's fine by now. Okay, Hydro. Please confirm again. Okay, all good.
Personally, I think the
Okay,
idea
let's
of things
start
staying the
it.
same forever is quite beautiful.
We're gonna continue. You Ben?
That is
Let's go.
really not the way the world works.
Okay, let's speed up the time. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand still for 2 days later. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot it's about 8 to 12. Okay. I need to figure it out. What's that? What's the thing you're talking about? Okay. I'm sorry, I have to fix something. Okay.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines.
I don't know what's the problem. Okay, so it is keep going from now on. Please tell me. Okay. Good. Sucrose were here. Okay, I met my baby Sucrose.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. I only just arrived myself, so I'm still getting ready. Ah, and Kali just passed by a moment ago. She said she had some things to sort out at the inn where she's staying, but she'll meet up with us when she's done. Apparently, Tighnari and Cyno both went out, but she stayed behind because she wanted to help us.
Understood. How has progress been on your end?
Not too bad. After reviewing it again with fresh eyes, I came up with a new theory which seems to hold some water. I'll attempt to explain it as simply as I can. I believe that each of the 4 things in the prophecy refers to a different field of knowledge. So, in a way, the prophecy is a test of the reader's intelligence.
Oh, so it's still happening, huh? Okay, if it's affect the stream that much, please tell me.
But it's unlikely for any one person to have expertise in all these different areas. So I suggest that we seek out one expert from each and get their opinion. Also, in 2 out of the 4 areas, the prophecy seems to want us to find specific people. It may even turn out that the people themselves are the answers.
So it sounds like we should put our heads together and list out the people who can help us.
Exactly. I think we can go through each riddle in turn and generate 4 groups of names to match the 4 questions.
That makes sense.
Alright, then let's start from group 1. The first riddle was, a flower that is not of this world.
Personally, I would still go with Albedo for this one. Alchemy is the most likely to have to do with otherworldly things, and he is by far the leading expert in this regard.
You would count as an expert too, you know.
Exactly! You're the creator of the tetratanic sweet flower. Who knows? Maybe that's the flower we're looking for.
Huh? You really think so?
Oh, but what about Tighnari? He's a forest watcher and knows all about plants. If it's a flower we're looking for, maybe he's the man for the job.
Alright, I'll add him to the list as well. On to group 2. This subject is a guide who will never get lost.
That's kind of abstract. Does it just mean someone who never loses their way?
Wait, but they have to be able to guide others too, so it's not quite as simple as that.
Perhaps ... an astrologer then.
Oh, you mean Mona? Yeah, she definitely counts.
Mona. Yes, she certainly seems very confident, and she can use her astrology to guide people.
Would Bennett count?
Why him?
Well, his luck's so bad that as long as you go in the opposite direction from him, you'll always be going the right way, right?
I see. I suppose I can't argue with that logic.
Don't listen to Paimon, please.
Add him to the list. Finding everyone won't take long, so one extra person won't hurt.
I know. Would Outrider Amber be a valid candidate for this category as well?
Okay. Probably I should stop and fix the problem. Well, it's annoying, so I have to fix it. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Cause I feel like I should fix this. Okay. Yes, yeah. Hello, I am back. I'm not sure what's the problem. Oh, hello, viewers. But yes, please chat in English because this is not a Vietnamese stream. Thank you. Okay, getting back to the game.
Yeah, she would! She's got a great sense of direction after all. As a matter of fact, when the Traveler and Paimon first came to Mondstadt, she was actually the one who gave us directions!
Yes, she's certainly a good guide.
Is there anyone else?
Let me think. Yes, I believe there may be one more. Albedo once made a set of equipment for Mika from the reconnaissance company. He's their surveyor and an exceptional pathfinder. He's even instructed others in the discipline of surveying before. So, in my view, he's highly unlikely to lose his way and would be very good at helping others find theirs.
Cool! Another one for our list!
Wait, Kale should have been here by now. Wonder what's taking her so long. Sorry, could we continue our chat somewhere else?
Sure.
Oh, you wanna go see how she's doing, right? Sure, let's all go!
Okay, let's find Kale. Where is she? Okay, she's here.
Hi, Kale. Hope we're not intruding or anything. Is everything okay?
Synchros! I was preparing some stuff. Is it time already? Oh no, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. The Traveler and I only just met up. We were just worried that you might get lost along the way, so we thought that we'd come get you.
Thank you. I'm ready to join you now. How's that thing going?
So let's pick up where we left off.
Next up is the third line. One who would never lie. Anyone spring to mind?
Maybe Duke?
You really think so? Seems like it would be pretty difficult for someone in his position to avoid having to lie. Then what about Kaya? He's a cavalry captain and a rather popular figure, but... You think there's something fishy about him too, huh? Yeah, he's definitely a sneaky one. Bet he lies all the time. I can't help but agree with you there. There's the tone-deaf bard. But on second thought, he wouldn't qualify either. He talks way too much nonsense. Is there anyone else we're missing?
Acting Grandmaster Jean? She has a good name in that regard, but from what I know, she sometimes covers up the truth out of concern for those around her. For example, when Lisa loses track of time in the library and misses her patrol shift, Jean will come up with some excuse, like Lisa's ill today.
Okay, is it still happening? Chat?
Also, she sometimes makes up stories to get Clea to behave. Like the one about the big monster that comes to catch naughty kids who don't go to bed on time. Do you think that rules her out?
White lies are still lies, but do we really have to reject her because of some harmless fibs? It's not like she had evil intentions.
Okay, I understand. but it's gonna affect the stream, so I don't know what's the problem to fix it. Okay, let's keep going. This prophecy seems very strict. ...
No, we're the ones being strict.
Well, yeah.
Rosaria doesn't strike me as the type of person to lie. Oh, Kale, you probably haven't met her yet, have you? She's a sister from the church who looks, a little scary and not very sociable.
What gives you that impression?
She stopped by the alchemy bench once, a long time ago, and asked me about Albedo. I thought maybe she was trying to find him, for work or something. But when I asked, she just said that she was curious about him because he was so intelligent, and wanted to talk to his assistant to find out what he was like. A lot of people might have given a more tactful justification, but I could see in her face that she wasn't trying to hide anything. She was just very direct and straightforward. That's why I don't think of her as the lying type.
Rosaria doesn't look like the sort of person you'd want to get into a fight with. Maybe she just fights her way out of situations that some people might lie to get out of.
I can definitely see that. I've also heard the other sisters say that Rosaria doesn't even make excuses when she skips choir. She just doesn't show up.
She's a tough cookie, huh? Let's put her name down. In that case, I think Cyno fits in this list too. Ah, true. Lying's probably more trouble than it's worth for someone like him. Kinda like with Rosaria. Oh, and Paimon also nominates Razor. Bet he couldn't lie to save his life.
I've also got someone else in mind. Noelle, the trainee knight. She's a very honest person. I don't think she'd tell a lie.
Alrighty, write her name down too.
Wait, there's one more person. You know, our long-standing staffer at the alchemy bench.
Huh? You mean Timaeus?
Yes, him. Truth be told, he's been love-struck recently. He swore that he wouldn't say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds in getting the woman he loves.
Timaeus has a crush?
Yes, that's right.
Well, who is it? Do you know her?
I've never met her. All I know is that she's from Liyue. Timaeus says that she's fun, has a great personality, and is very good-looking.
Okay. I just turned off my mic. Oh, all great qualities. But that says nothing about her identity. ...
Since we're on the topic, helping Timaeus win the lady of his dreams was also one of my goals for this Windbloom Festival.
But how can we help with that?
I don't know. Make sure he uses nice paper and a fancy envelope when he sends letters to her. Help him pick a nice gift and wrap it properly. That sort of thing.
Yeah! I had the same situation once in the Avidia Forest. I helped another forest ranger out by delivering a love letter to the coworker she likes.
Yep, that sort of thing exactly. Oh, also, I helped him with some of the groundwork for one of his research projects. He must have appreciated it, because he gave me a refrigeration device that he's been developing as a thank you gift.
Is it any good?
Okay, I understand, Hydro. Well, if it's keep annoying like that, I'm gonna stop the stream in 15 minutes.
It looks nice.
Sounds like a no. Alright, guess we'll put Loverboy down on the list then.
Okay, so first of all, we have a legend that never ends. Anyone come to mind for this particular line?
Lisa, perhaps? A librarian understands books best, and aren't most legends written down somewhere?
No, it's annoying. So I cannot hear that, but you guys can hear that, so I have to care about my viewers. So if it's still going, I'm gonna stop. Not necessarily, but you have a point.
When I think about legends, fairy tales and picture books come to mind.
Maybe Kale. She read a lot of fairy tales when Tainari was teaching her to read.
Of course you do. I'll put you on the list.
Are you eligible for this one, Sucrose?
I prefer to read things like an illustrated analysis of alchemical substances and their uses, the fascinating principles of crafting, and hypotheses of life.
Point taken. Paimon didn't quite understand any of those.
Klee might be a good choice. Her mother, Alice, is a renowned traveling author, so I'll bet she's been exposed to all sorts of myths and legends.
Okay, 1 hour is a lot for that annoying noise, so... Okay, look at the bird. Look at the bird.
Alright then, Klee makes the short list.
Well, that should just about do it. Next up, we should go and ask the people on the list about the prophecy.
Do we have to ask absolutely everyone on the list? It seems like a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So, I was thinking that perhaps we should split up, search more effective.
Okie dokie.
Also,
Okay.
I thought of a method of gathering feedback.
Mm-hmm.
No problem, we can do that.
You and the Traveler are practically joined at the hip, so you two can go together. I'll pair up with Kale.
Capable Kale and sensible Sucrose. Sounds like a winning combination.
Okay, I promise I'll help. Capable Kale. Yeah, I got this.
Rest assured that the unbeatable Traveler and Paimon will do our part too. Off we go.
Yeah, talking till midnight. What? So we just teleport like that? Oh.
I plan on starting from the person with the most defined stronghold. So let's go to the library. Lisa should be there. Stronghold? That's an, interesting word to use. Maybe den? No, that's even worse. How about layer?
What are they talking about? Okay, I can move them. Hi, baby.
Stand clear.
Oh no. My internet sucks again. Okay, I can. Or...
Here we are, Lisa's lair. Oh no, that was a bad word choice. Now Sucrose is using it. It's all my fault.
don't blame yourself. Oh my god, look at the face.
Lisa, might I ask if... Huh?
Oh, she's not there. Oh, yeah.
Sucrose. Kale. what are you doing here?
Well, yeah, you just excellently meet each other somehow.
I can only suppose that they were calling in on someone. At least that's as far as Cyno.
It's not funny. But because it's not funny, so I find that funny.
Please, just stop it with these puns. I beg you. Are you trying to win worldwide fame for unfunny jokes?
Okay,
Is Lisa not here at the moment?
okay, Tignari just said it all. He said what I thought so.
Surprising, isn't it? She went out. I'm afraid it's just us here looking for information.
Except me. I'm not here for information. Like you, I came here for an abortive search for the librarian, who is also my academia senior.
Well, I don't know, Hydro. I kind of want to figure it out, but...
Oh, so you studied in the same darshan as Lisa?
That's right. Her mentor in Sumeru was also my benefactor. We were both Spontamat students.
Wow, that's cool. But wait, we're getting sidetracked. We came here to look for some information. Kale and I are investigating a prophecy, and we were hoping you all might be able to help.
Oh? What sort of prophecy?
Okay, explain blah blah blah.
I see. You want to ask them about the flower that is not of this world, and me about the one who would never lie.
But there's no rush. You don't need to answer right away. We're just here to tell you about the situation. You can take your time to think it over and submit any thoughts you have in written form to the Sucrose mailbox.
The Sucrose mailbox?
Yep. I was thinking about it on the way. And although they seem like trick questions, there's a lot to mull over once you get down to the details. A quick answer off the top of your head might not go into enough depth. So, I decided to place a mailbox next to the alchemy crafting table. Everyone can submit their written answers there when they're ready. We don't have to call it the Sucrose mailbox, though. It could just as well be called the Sucrose and Kale mailbox. Or even the Sucrose, Kale, Traveler, and Paimon mailbox.
That's a long name.
I think in this case, we can just go with your quick answer off the top of your head.
Sounds like a good solution. Certainly more reliable than verbal discussion alone.
Agreed. Certainly when it comes to discerning whether someone is a liar or not, you cannot simply take them at their word.
Understood. Once we've had a look into it, we'll place our replies into your mailbox.
Thank you all so much. Okay, let's tick them off the list and carry on working our way down.
Already done.
I'm pleasantly surprised to see those two introverts getting along so well.
Yeah, me too.
Do you get the feeling that Kale's return to Mondstadt has emboldened her more contrarian side?
Yes, I noticed that too.
Traveling and meeting old friends are both good for the body and soul. And isn't rediscovering one's youth while revisiting old haunts a worthwhile pursuit?
When I first met Kale, she'd never known happiness or youth, but things are different now. Her Elazar being cured was a huge milestone in her life.
Do you know why she never found happiness? It's because of your jokes. It's not funny to make her happy.
Kale is a very sensitive and introverted child. I'm sure you must have noticed that too, Albedo. From the time she's been in my care, I've observed that she's actually a very lively character by nature. But she had a very rough start in life, and it changed her.
So, might I assume that your respective claims of looking for plants and artists in Mondstadt were just pretexts?
I wouldn't say that. Both Kale and Genius Invocation TCG are very important to me.
Stop.
Would it really kill you to just say yes in this situation?
Yeah. Agree.
Yes. We came out of concern for Kale. She's been back to Mondstadt of her own accord several times, but it has led to no significant improvement in her mood.
Well, it won't hurt to give her some more time. I believe that Sucrose might be able to help her.
Sounds like an extension of your own self-confidence as your teacher.
You could say that. In a similar vein, I've heard that Sumeru scholars often build their social relationships based on their academic ones. Is that true?
I suppose it might look like that from your perspective. Sumeru society is something of a special case. The reason it is known as the City of Learning is because all of its resources are in some way linked to academia. As such, academic resources equate to social capital. It is not unheard of, for example, for people to build a family in order to pursue further studies. But the relationship between the three of us is not an academic one turned social. We've never even worked on a paper together for starters.
Oh, so the academic paper is the nexus of the academic family. Interesting.
I would think of us more as siblings. An equal and pure relationship, unaffected by academic considerations.
As much as I prefer not to admit it, that statement is not inaccurate.
I can understand that position. I have a younger sister myself, and it's only natural for me to be protective of her.
If that's clear, then you don't have to protect her, because she's just boom the wall Mondstadt. She can boom the wall Mondstadt. So
What you described fits the idea of a city of learning, as I imagine it. The family is where all social relationships intersect. As such, a family founded on common goals may actually be more stable. By the way, who's the eldest between you?
Let's not go down this rabbit hole, please.
In terms of age, I'm the eldest, of course. He just doesn't want to admit it.
But your mental age is younger than that. I dare say even by enough to be the youngest sibling. Perhaps I could bring Kale into this happy family to be your elder sister.
No. You will never see me admit to being the youngest sibling. Except perhaps as a last-ditch effort to turn the tables in a game of cards.
Albedo should protect the city from Klee. That's much better. Where are we?
Guess we'll leave Kale and Sucrose to it. Fingers crossed all goes well for them. Now then, where should we go first? Let's try our luck at the bulletin board, shall we? A lot of people tend to show up there at some point in the day. Maybe we'll get lucky.
I want to see where are they going. Okay, keep going up the stairs. Will they stop? Oh, I thought they stopped. Okay, they did not. At least they're not like NPC where they just stop at some moment. Okay. Let's head to that place.
Nice! Just as we hoped! There's a load of people here!
Mika!
Huh? Even Lisa's here!
Hi everyone, long time no see.
Hey there, Traveler in Paimon. It's been a while. How have you been?
Hi Bennett.
Well, we've been doing pretty well.
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
Teacher is not.
Oh, please.
Oh, I just give it.
If I'm
Sorry.
glued to my chair, I like to get out for a little fresh air every once in a while.
Look at his face.
Mika's here today, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor. They're all out and about quite often, so it's helpful for them to get to know one another.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mika.
Okay, I did not think that his voice gonna sound like that. But he's so cute. He's a bird himself. Hello, Mika. Nice to meet you.
I look forward to working with you.
I like this thing. This ahoge. It looks like a bird feather.
No need to be so formal. We've known them for ages. They're cool.
Thank you.
Mint bloom. Fun?
Fun.
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet. We've been busy investigating a prophecy.
A prophecy? What kind?
Well, it's a playable character though. Mika is a playable character now. I think we have seen him from a story of Opatch, so
A good one or a bad one?
well, your voice sounds like you're almost cracked, so
That all sounds quite fascinating.
I can't believe I made it onto your list of names. You really think I'll be able to help?
Believe in yourself.
okay.
Right. Believe in yourself. You're a first-rate adventurer, Bennett.
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter. Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing my thoughts. Oops.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Suko said she'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench, so you can just write down your thoughts when they come to you, and drop them there.
A meticulous and efficient plan. Yep, that sounds like sucrose.
I will think also. Give me some time.
You still have other people on your list that you need to go see, right? We should leave.
Yeah. I thought about crafting table in the first place too.
The mailbox as soon as we're done.
I also thought about that. You have the crafting table, you can craft everything, so makes sense. I thought about that.
Okay, bye for now. Let's head over to Star Snatch Cliff next. Maybe we'll be able to find some people there. And even if we don't find any familiar faces, you can see really far from up at the top. Maybe we can find people that way.
Aw, you're working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest when you can. If you get tired, you know you're always welcome to visit me for a break and a cup of tea.
Mommy, I mean Lisa, thank you. Okay, low graphics is.
Next. Let me check my notes. Huh, this way.
Yeah, very low graphic.
Kale, please follow me.
I thought you guys go together this whole time. And now, okay, no. Kale, go first. Berries. Oakley. Hey guys. What? No,
It's a lucky day.
I was
There's several people over there.
I was in the other way, not this way. Yeah, somehow you just got into a group of people. Yeah, that's how life is.
Amber? Wow, and Eula's with her too. of the Knights of Favonius.
Why? She looks like she's doing a smug face. I don't think that's how she is.
Nice to meet you, Kale. I missed you the last few times you were in Mondstadt, so I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Noelle. My name is Kale. But you already knew that.
Relax, you two. There's no need to be so courteous. We're not on some kind of diplomatic mission here.
Clee, what are you doing here? Are you planning to blast some fish?
Nah, she gonna blast the Wolf City to make fun.
Nope. Clee's on patrol with the other knights.
Yeah, I thought she was saying that she's on pistol with the all the knives.
Huh. Now that you mention it, it looks like everyone here is a Knight of Favonius except for Kale and me.
Wait, but you cannot agree with me that she's holding a pistol.
I'd heard that there was a very young knight in the ranks, but it's still a surprise to see with my own eyes. Kale, what do you do? I'm a trainee forest ranger in the Avidia Forest. Trainee? It means I'm not officially a fully qualified forest watcher yet. I'm still learning. Oh, you're just like me. I'm still working towards becoming a fully qualified knight.
She can beat the Shizer out monster, but will never become the knight. So sad. Hydro, you spelled Clee wrong. That's Kel.
Technically, though the distinction is hardly relevant right now. This isn't a very formal patrol. We're just chatting.
Don't panic, Kale. Just pick a topic and enjoy the conversation. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. It's just Amber and her friends. There's no need to be nervous.
This is me when I'm talking in a group of people. I can feel that. I can feel that. I'm not an introvert, but still.
Let me guess. Were you chatting about the new guests in town?
Yep. A few folks from Sumeru have come to visit, so we're brainstorming a few nice surprises for them.
Amber!
Sorry,
At least I didn't say anything about what the surprises are.
Oh no. How am I supposed to join this conversation now? What do I say to that? Speaking of nice surprises, we've actually had a fairly big one recently. What kind of surprise? Tell me!
Okay, look at her name. Clee, not Kel. What kind of surprise? Kill me! Kill me!
I'm saved. Secret is the new leader. Now, I just need to follow on from what she's already started talking about. What an interesting prophecy. I have no idea what the answers could be, though.
So essentially, you're gathering information to help you solve the riddles, correct? I'll do my best to help.
Thank you so much, Yula.
Anytime.
There's no need to answer right away. We'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench for people to drop us a note once they've thought of something.
Yeah, just put a mailbox next to the crafting table.
I'll drop something in there for sure.
Nice idea. I think we can all commit to writing a note. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yep, don't worry, you can count on us. But we do have to finish our patrol first.
What route are you taking today?
We started in the Stormbearer Mountains, and we'll end at the city gates. You'd be very welcome to join us, but it sounds like you're pretty busy with all this.
No. There's always next time. We'll join up with you after we're done working through this prophecy. Oh, yeah, so, we'll be on our way for now. See you later. Have a safe trip back.
Okay, that's fair, Hydro, because we don't have a mailbox in Minecraft, so just put a chest. Very smart.
Are you okay, Kale?
Was it that obvious?
Yes.
No, not at all. It just looked like you had something on your mind.
So that means it was obvious.
Whatever is bothering you, you can talk to me about it if you want. I'm happy to help.
Thanks, Sucrose. Well, the truth is, I don't really know how to act around Amber and the others.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I thought you two were good friends.
Okay, I just noticed that her glasses did not stitch to her ears, so her nose has to gain all the way the glasses. Interesting.
We are. Amber's a really important friend to me. I don't know. I guess if I'm being completely honest, the problem's probably with me. The first time I came to Mondstadt, I was really immature. I didn't want to let people in, and I was generally pretty awful to everyone. Amber was the one person who didn't give up on me, and if it wasn't for her persistence, I wouldn't have found a friend at all.
Well, I know they tried to give a different angle, but this is low graphics, so just looks funny.
Without Amber, I might not even be here today. And because of that, I really look up to her. I think of her as my role model, and hope that maybe one day I could learn to be like her. But after trying and failing for several years, I think I finally realized I'm no Amber, and I never will be.
No, just be yourself.
Looking back, it seems silly that I ever thought like that. We're nothing alike at all. My personality's so weird. I always get so anxious and I overthink everything.
Aw, Kale, don't say that.
Sucrose? Would it be okay if I told you a bit about my past?
Hey, this is not a romantic story, is it? Admit? Okay, keep it going, guys. Yeah, this really looked like some light novel of a romantic story. No, the low graphics. Okay, being nervous.
I already knew bits and pieces about her, but still, why did she have to go through all that?
I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm already dumping all of this on you. This is why I get so frustrated at myself. I'm always doing this. I get into a spiral of self-doubt, and then I end up having to find somewhere to vent it all out.
Okay, guys. If you have something on your head and you wanna vent it all out like this, only do that with the people you trust, not people you just met like this. So...
No, it's fine. I'm really glad that you're willing to tell me all this. People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. Don't you think? At least, I think it's kind of an honor.
Okay, I actually don't know that she's gonna say this, so... Guys, remember, only tell the people you trust. Don't tell anyone. they might take advantage of that.
And, I mean, you've probably noticed by now, but I don't have the best social skills either. I always just end up talking about the things I'm interested in, and going on and on.
Okay, so next advice to see if people interested in you or not is that if you tell them, okay, here, tell them talking about the things you interested to them, and if they keep listening, then they are probably a good person. Or not, they did not care, then break out of them.
But even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy. It's a relief to listen to you talking about yourself for once. If you hadn't told me all of those things, I never would have guessed that you struggle so much. Honestly, I feel like we're very similar people.
Yes.
Really? Yeah. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. I certainly do.
Shut up, Hydro. Educational stream. My kind of glory about in this stream is gaming, not education.
All the feelings that you talked about just now, I totally get it. It takes so much more effort for us introverts to fit into a crowd.
Well, actually, extroverts too, if they don't have a good social skill. So not actually about you're an introvert or extrovert. Sometimes they just don't like you, so you cannot actually fit in a crowd at all.
When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, and you're constantly terrified of saying the wrong thing and making things awkward, I relate to that so much. Oh, and also that part about studying under a genius.
Me three, I can feel this.
In fact, before meeting you, I'd never met anyone who seemed so similar to myself. Oh. I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it. How about we just sit here for a little while? We don't have to force a conversation if we can't think of anything. We can just sit here together.
I'm sorry, but where's your eyes?
Sucrose has stopped talking, but for some reason, this doesn't feel awkward at all.
Stop with the low graphics,
Right,
Vince.
we're more similar than I realized.
Again, yeah, sometimes you don't have to talk. You just sit together and yeah, it felt good when they are there with you. That's all. Sometimes you don't have to talk at all. Don't have to make up conversations. Just sit next to each other like this.
In Sumeru, I always like to find a quiet place to just sit and watch the scenery, but it's always by myself. I never thought there'd be a day when I could do this with someone else by my side.
Okay, probably if I do this slow, they're gonna talk till midnight again.
Mondstadt's breeze is so gentle and soft. Hey, A.K.A, see that cloud over there? Doesn't it look like one of my test tubes?
No. I'm sorry for breaking the mood, but no.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, Alice? She's being honest.
Then, maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength on everything. At least, not when it comes to looking at clouds in the sky. Thank you, Sucrose. I feel much better after talking to you. Yeah, it helps a lot, doesn't it? I also vent to my flasks sometimes. The next time I get the chance, I have to show you my Tetratanic Sweet Flower and my Tetratanic Windbloom.
Your tetra... what?
2 of my favorite things I've made. They're really cool. I think you might like them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely have to show them to me sometime.
I brought some crackers with me. You want one? There's cheese flavor or tomato flavor.
No, 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 no tomato. No, no, no tomato. At least I'm not the one eating that, but no tomato.
Sure. I'll try the cheese one.
Yay! Try the cheese one.
Aw, look! They're enjoying the scenery together.
Okay, you guys just come out of nowhere into the scene.
Shall we go play with them?
No. No, 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 no. Glee, no. I mean, Cal, no.
No, it's fine. Let them sit for a while.
The mushroom is the shiniest thing in this scene.
We're not what Colleen needs right now. She needs a new friend. Someone different who's never met her before.
I don't get it. Is there a difference?
There is. You'll understand once you're a little older, Klee. People can draw different kinds of strength from different kinds of friends. And right now, Colleen needs someone that's just not the same old me.
I can feel that some of the people can actually relate it to that scene. Also me, so you gotta find new friends. Wait, but I don't have friends. That's sad. That's sad.
Star Snatch Cliff! We made it! I'm in hopes we find someone we need here.
Help! Oh, I beg you, please don't let go!
Okay, well, if I leave you there, will you ever fall?
Who's that yelling? Let's hurry and take a look.
I sir.
Timaeus? And we also have Rosaria and Mona? What kind of mishmash ensemble is this?
In the first place, I thought she's gonna say tomato.
Good question. What kind of a motley crew is this?
British Mona.
It's been a while, traveler.
Greetings, everyone, and happy Windbloom Festival.
You two are looking pretty good. I trust you've been well.
I really like her voice, though. No, that's the name of the guy. The Tiamas? I thought it's tomato.
Yep, we're definitely faring a lot better than this poor guy on the ground.
Hey, please don't rub salt in my wound. I really have been trying my best.
Maybe because you're not fun. You're not funny like Cyno, so we need to rub more salt in your wound.
Oh, you're one to talk. If this sister hadn't grabbed you in time, then you would have been seriously hurt, if not dead.
British Mona.
I know. I really am grateful, miss. I can't thank you enough.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mention it. Just lending a hand.
Look at your hand. You might scratch him with that.
Literally. And
Look.
had she not lent him a hand and pulled him up, he would have gone tumbling down the cliffside.
What happened? Did Timaeus almost fall off the cliff?
Well, so what actually happened was I came to Star Snatch Cliff today to pick some flowers and ran into Mona on the way. She took a look at her scry glass and advised me to turn back because it would be dangerous.
But you still came up here anyway?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, I did, because there's something I just had to do.
Oh, I hardly think giving flowers to your crush is worth throwing one's life away for.
It's rare to run into someone with a death wish in this area.
I don't have a death wish. I just didn't think it would really come true. I mean, when Mona said it would be dangerous, I thought I'd be fine as long as I watched my step cautiously. I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong. I'm telling you, I'm just here chasing the love of my life. Love-struck Mondstadters is what the Windbloom Festival is all about.
Okay, that explains you. But why is Rosaria here?
I was looking for a quiet place to escape the crowds. I wasn't planning on having to save a life along the way.
I see.
So that's why the Skyglass just showed danger instead of fatal danger.
Very funny. Anyway, Traveler and Paimon, what brings the two of you to Star Snatch Cliff?
Well, that's what my thumbnail says.
Just trying our luck. We've got a lot of people we need to see today, so we've been all over the place. Actually, you're some of the people we were looking for.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh, I see. So all we'll need to do is find some clues, make a note, and drop it off at the mailbox?
I can't believe there's a prophecy like this, let alone that I have a part to play in it. Oh, I guess this means everyone will find out about my crush now. I came here because I wanted to give some Cecilias to the girl I love. They'll really suit her. She's...
Don't worry, I'm gonna pick up. Oh, you don't have any to give your crush.
No one asked. Please, do not subject us to your gushing about your girlfriend.
Oh, you saw right through me.
You said you need clues, right? In that case, Mona Magistus the astrologist will provide you with a personally handwritten letter. Just wait for it to show up in your mailbox.
You can be on your way now. We won't keep you any longer.
Alright, then let's head back for now and meet up with everyone else.
Bye for now, everyone. Tomato, please try to stay safe.
Will do. Oh, this is all so embarrassing. Thank you both.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna take all these flowers.
Oh, my darling Marla.
Oh, Marvin. My love.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I almost fell down. You kind of guys can keep chit-chatting. No flowers for that tomato guy.
Take it easy.
Okay, I think that's enough. Continue. Yeah. Oh. Why are they here?
We're back! Oh, but it looks like you two beat us.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. Did everything go well? Yep, we managed to find and talk to everybody.
We got back a little early, so we took some time just now to put the mailbox together. We got really lucky today. The vendors were feeling super generous, so we didn't even need to pay for the materials. It's just a shame that Kali got a splinter.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working in the rainforest. I get splinters all the time. I've already taken care of it.
We've already wrapped up everything on our to-do list for today, so all we need to do now is wait for everyone's letters to arrive. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you get some rest while I keep an eye on the mailbox?
You're definitely your master's student, Sucrose. As long as you or Albedo are around, Paimon can relax and know that everything's taken care of.
Because you did nothing?
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Wait. Actually, there's one thing that still needs taken care of. Paimon's starving. Hey, Traveler, you wanna get dinner? Your treat.
Mm-hmm. My money? Alright, I guess I'll better go get Paimon some food.
I'll go with Sucrose to return the leftover materials to the vendors. You two, go get a proper meal. We can't have anyone going hungry.
Now would be a good time for a break. Once everything is ready, let's meet up here again and collate all the information we've gathered.
Who's this girl?
Sounds like a plan.
Are you a spy? What a girl laugh graphic thing again.
My mom will have this one, and this one, ooh, and this one.
Hear that? ... It's the sound of Mora pouring out of my wallet. ...
Hey, Paimon's really hungry. And don't forget, Paimon's also ordering for you too. It's not like Paimon's gonna eat everything by herself.
Well, you ordering for me, but that's my money?
Ooh, Paimon is super full.
Mm-hmm. It feels pretty good to just relax and take in the scenery after all that great food.
Is everything packed up and ready? What do you think about meeting up at 5 to go to my house?
Yes, everything's ready. I've packed some great wine and smoked ham. Oh, your parents will love it.
Paimon, where are you going? You okay?
Ham? Look, we've known each other for quite some time now. Don't you think it's been long enough for you to remember that we only eat bacon in my house?
I must remember to get some milk today on my way home. Please, feel free to pay a visit to Cat's Tail anytime.
To play TCG.
Enjoying the scenery?
Venti! My boy!
Oh, Tone Deaf Bard! Are you here for some food as well?
Should we order something for you?
Oh, I can put something on your tab? Well, that's a pity. I already had a few drinks before coming here. I shall take you up on your kind offer another day. There should be no shortage of opportunities in the future.
Look at that face.
Anywho, you should be getting ready to thank me. I come bearing good news.
Yeah, Paimon gave him that nickname.
What kind of good news?
Yay, good news. Finally.
Behold!
It looks like bare hands. A paper with a simple map and something like an incantation on it.
What is it?
It's what you need the most right now. The answer to the prophetic puzzle.
Holy shiza.
Simply head to the location marked on the map and you'll find the lantern you've been looking for. However, if I were you, I wouldn't just go and reveal the secret right away. As you've seen, a lot of people have been laboring hard to uncover the answer. A secret is like a well-aged brew. The aroma from the bottle is sweetest when revealed in the company of friends.
I understand.
Then it's settled. I'll leave you to your business for now. Feel free to find me for a chat again once you're done working through the prophecy. Also, if you have some time, we could organize another fast-track love poem class.
Okay, why are you standing in the water? What are you doing? Are you stealing?
Oh, you're starting that up again?
I sure am. Nobody else has signed up this year, though, so the duty to learn falls on you. Anyway, see you later.
Venti always looks so relaxed whenever we run into him. Paimon can't help but be jealous.
But you did nothing. You kind of relaxed yourself.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could I chat with you for a moment?
Oh? Who are you?
Okay, that girl.
You may call me Scarlet.
Are you Russian? Because it looks like you are.
Just like you, I'm a traveler visiting Mondstadt from another land.
Yeah, probably. Neshnaya.
Mind if I buy you a drink?
I'm not drinking today, but thank you for offering.
Leaving the door open for another time, I see. I can tell that you've dealt with a lot of people during your travels.
Oh, so that character is stealing coins. Okay.
You can tell? Well, we are very experienced adventurers after all.
I can. That's why I tried to strike up a conversation with you in the first place. I was on my way to go shopping earlier when I overheard your conversation next to the crafting bench.
Crafting table?
From what I could gather, you are trying to investigate a bizarre prophecy?
Yep, bizarre is definitely the word.
Okay. Yeah, talk about her clothes.
Don't you think it sounds just like the kind of story that would happen in Mondstadt? Anyway, that's why I wanted to ask you a favor. If and when you manage to unravel the answer to the prophecy, could you let me know what it is?
Are you interested in it too?
Not so much the prophecy itself, but Mondstadt as a nation. That's what I'm interested in.
Well, look at this guy. It's not summer clothes.
I was born in a distant land, but I have family and friends who once lived in Mondstadt for a long time. They said that it's a great place full of fairy tales and romance and recommended that I come for a visit. As it happens, someone I know has an anniversary coming up soon. So I figured this would be a good time to come here and see all the sights that she once saw.
Yeah, remember to pack your summer clothes when you visit somewhere else.
What do you think about Mondstadt so far?
It certainly lives up to its name as the city of romance and freedom.
We think so too.
So, about the prophecy.
Kein Problem.
Thank you. You're very friendly. It's been a real pleasure to meet you. I'll leave it to you then. I hope you continue to enjoy the city and have a wonderful day.
She definitely isn't dressed like a local, huh? Where do you think her hometown could be?
I know the answer. Snatchnaya, not. Please. Okay, whatever.
Please find me a flower that is not of this world, and a guide who will never get lost.
Is that tomato sauce? Well, that's wine, I guess.
Find me one who would never lie, as well as a legend that never ends.
Rosaria, why are you here?
I never thought I'd have someone secretly following me, even in a free city like Mondstadt.
You also following people.
Good day to you, miss.
Get more sleep, Rosaria. Venti's no. Let's see, what is it? Oh. Okay. Okay, so we just finished this. We'll continue with this. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's stand here. Wait till the next morning. Oh, sorry. Just standing there till night. All of the morning. Yeah, meet them at the crafting table. Wait. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. That's not where the crafting table is. What if I talk to Cole? Oh, it's the same.
Traveler, Paimon, great timing. We got a lot of letters in the mailbox, and I just finished sorting them into 4 groups.
Nice work!
Well, the real work hasn't even started yet. Which batch of letters should we read through first?
Oh. Okay, let's see. So what should I read first? Chat, tell me. Okay. A guy who will never get lost. Oh my god, I actually have to read all of this? Okay, let's read Mona's. No one can confidently say that they will never get lost, but as long as their wish to guide and help others does not waver, there will become a ship that can traverse the waves eternally. I didn't perform any divination before writing this letter, but I have a feeling that I will witness the truth behind the prophecy together with you all. So if you need me, just call me at my place. I'll be there, Mona. Okay, actually, let's read Amber's. I'm being biased. Amber, you actually want me to read all of this? Guy, it's too grand a title for me, but I would love to be everyone's friend. It's something I think I'm good at, and man, and I'm an attentive listener. So do let me know when you feel lost. To use an analogy, I'm like a torch out in the wild that will help illuminate everyone's path so long as it continues to burn bright. Everything written below is not meant for Cole. Dear Cole, if you're reading this, please turn away. Well, will she? Will she turn away? I've been worried about Cole lately. She's been recovering from the illness, but she still doesn't look all that cheerful. It feels like she still has things she can let go of. Allow me to write down my wish here. I hope that Cole can uncover the secret behind the prophecy and find her happiness. Wherever she is and whoever she becomes, I'll always be her friend. I'll always be her friend no matter what. We're not the savior and the saved, but simply good friends. Amber. Man, she cares about Cole that much. Okay, Bennett. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Before you came to me with this prophecy, it never been crossed my mind that I could be a part of this. Well, as you all know, I'm probably the last person you would think of when it comes to guiding others. I still have a long way to go, and I'm still trying to figure out how to peacefully coexist with everything in this world. But if you're asking me about who can be helped, my friend Fischl and her friend Mona, the astrologists, are both very knowledgeable and brave. I would say they're probably the ones you're looking for. And that's my answer. Wishing you all good luck. More hints? Man, that's long. I hope this letter finds you all well. I didn't expect to be asked such a question, which caused quite a headache at first. I only know how to guide people in the geological sense, but on the journey of life, I'm still the lost kid who needs the guidance of others. But upon seeing your question, I immediately knew that I can help with. I tried drawing a map showing the vegetation distribution of Mr. Tyner, Thicknary, and Miss Cole, as well as a dragon spotting calendar of Mr. Cyno. Both are attached below. In the next few days, I will need to pistol with the captain and draw maps for Miss Lisa. So I can only support you with my well wishes. My apologies. Please forgive me. I hope the map and the list will be some. I hope the map and the list will be of some help for you, Mika. Okay, that's helpful. Read all the letters. I don't think I should skip the reading. Okay, what's the next one, chart? Okay, a flower that is not of this world. Oh, this is actually only 3 people, huh? Let's read the course one, because I'm being biased. It feels strange to insert a letter into the mailbox that I made myself. But I did find my answer. At first, I thought that flower created using alchemy would constitute one that is not of this world, according to the prophecy. But after giving some more thought, I realized that instead of creating an actual plant, a flower-shaped mechanism made of alchemical products might fit the description better. So I arrived at my conclusions. A clock in the shape of a flower. Well, sounds like albedo. The long passage of light rushes past the timepiece, leaving fluttering petals in its wake. The elapsing years stir up the leaves, pushing the needle of time forward. 2 quotes. Okay. A flower that is not of this world. Doesn't sound like an existing species or something created through specialized cultivation techniques. With that note, I believe we should think out of the box. Well, true. After reviewing what I've learned over the years, I have now reached a conclusion. Surkos also came to discuss her thoughts with me. She hasn't yet decided on an answer at the moment of me writing this letter, so I won't be revealing my own conclusion right now. We can discuss it in detail when we meet. I hope everyone else will bring their respective answers too. I'll see you then, Albedo. Dignaries? After our conversation the other day, I went over the prophecies, wording carefully. A flower that is not of this world. Sounds more like a logical paradox. Think about it. If a flower is not of this world, its existence cannot be perceived. However, if it can be perceived, it will not fit the description of the prophecy. As such, my view is that the riddle's answer doesn't have to be a real plan. However, I must also note, with all due respect, that the person who came up with this riddle may not know all the plans in the world. And I would just say that no one could make such a claim. From this perspective, you could even think of some rare plants as potential candidates for the answer. Attached is a list of rare plant species. I have added a short description to each entry, and I hope you can find your answer within them. Best wishes to you, Signari. Okay, I hate my voice. Sounds like a robot. Okay. I like the chat too, so I'm gonna choose the fourth one. Let's read Cole's. I'm being biased. Okay, that's short. I think a legend that never ends should be a story filled with hopes and dreams. It works like a baton that passes on from one person to the next, offering something meaningful to everyone that it touches. I was once greatly encouraged by such stories, so I think I'll be going with this answer, Kale. Okay, so that's about the legend that never ends. Okay, I know the context. Okay, Klee. Mom writes a travel guide, but she did have friends who wrote fairy tales. So please heard that a story is all they've spent their whole life writing. This will always be a good one. Not helpful, but cute. From Lisa's. Legends were created by humans. In that sense, no legend endures forever, and all stories must end in a regret someday. But as long as good story lives in people's hearts, it does in some way live on forever. That's the conclusion I have come after years of reading anyway. Best of luck, little cuties. Thanks, mommy. I mean, Lisa. Okay, one who would never lie. Let's read Razors. Okay, that's short. I asked my teacher Lisa to write this letter. It's much better than the ones I wrote. Many thanks. I don't lie. I trust you. Come to me when you need me. I'll always be there for you, Razor. He's a sweet boy. He's the sweetie boy. Sweetie boy in this game. Okay. Oh my god. I must make one thing clear first. I am not someone who would never lie. After hearing your question, I thought about many things in the past earnest and recall many occasions upon which I lied. I often make up excuses to avoid chore practice. I also tell white lies too, sometimes to make myself happy, and other times to allow myself to give up on some struggles. Yeah, and, well, that's the truth. Guys, you have to lie. You have to lie. Sometimes in your life. You cannot avoid that. The nicest lie I have ever come up with is the one I told Walker. That I didn't want to stay in Monster. Walker responded with another lie. And that was his advice to me. Your current abilities are not suited to live beyond Mondstadt's borders. I can be the answer to this question, but I suggest that you consider what never lying actually means. Does it mean to never deceive or to never lie with ill intent? It's a pity that I'm not the one you're looking for, but I believe that someone who meets the requirements will turn up. Good luck. For Cynos. You are correct to assume that I seldom lie. This has to do with my upbringing. As a desert dweller who has been living within the academia since my childhood, my unusual identity makes it hard for others to trust me, and it would have been harder still if I was not honest. As a result, I learned to talk less and speak no more than what is necessary. Uncovering the secret behind the prophecy may come with its perils. If you need someone who would never lie, I can join you, Cyno. Oh, you can join the circus, Cyno. Okay, so we're finished. I just...
Let me quickly summarize
I just speak
what we found out
Vietnamese.
about a flower that is not of this world. Tainari believes that on closer examination it might be logically paradoxal, while Albedo says that his answer would be better discussed at length in person.
The stream is just roasting Cyno. Well, at least it's not clickbait. I'm actually roasting him like in the thumbnail.
As for my answer, I think a clock in the shape of a flower would constitute one that is not of this world.
Here's what we've gathered regarding a guide who will never get lost. Mona said that she'd like to join us in uncovering the secret behind the prophecy, while Bennett suggests Fischl, Mona, or the Traveler as potential candidates. Mika didn't submit much, but he did draw a vegetation map for Master Tainari and wrote up a dragon spotting calendar for Cyno. Amber also wrote in. She said that she sees herself as nobody's guide, but everybody's friend.
As for one who would never lie, Rosario removed herself from consideration, but both Razor and Cyno are willing to support us in our search. Timaeus seems to have forgotten to write to us.
And finally, this is what we've gathered on a legend that never ends. Klee said that her mom has a number of friends who like to write storybooks. Lisa believes that legends live forever in people's hearts. I think that for a legend to be never-ending, it has to be filled with hopes and dreams, and actively passed from one person to the next.
Yeah, you guys can just hear them sum up all of these letters. Too tired of reading it.
So, what are the answers to the 4 riddles then? You're really smart, Paimon. I bet you can figure it all out in no time.
Okay.
Or, let's all share our thoughts on what we think the answers might be.
Actually, some letters is sweet if you actually read it, so...
Wait! Wait for me!
We are standing still.
Oh, Timaeus, what brings you here?
I'm sorry, I really am. The time just got away from me and I didn't get around to writing that letter. However, I'm happy to announce that I think I can be the one who would never lie.
Eh?
Huh? This is kinda sudden. Not that we don't trust you, Timaeus, but, could you elaborate a little after you catch your breath?
Of course, of course. Do you still remember the time I, collaborated with a certain Miss Ying R?
Remind me.
Well, basically, she helped me out a lot with my research into potion making once, and, well, we've stayed in touch through letters ever since.
Wait, so Ying R is the girl from Lila that Sucrose mentioned earlier? We always assumed you were hard at work every time we saw you at the crafting bench. So you've just been writing letters to Ying R the whole time?
Well... I guess he did not know how to use the crafting table, so he did not play Minecraft.
No, I mean, not all the time. I've done some work too. And anyway, our correspondence covers a lot of serious topics, like perfumes, potions, alchemy.
Is that serious?
Anyway, a few months ago, I made a vow to the heavens that I will be true to myself and never utter an insincere word until the day that I've managed to win Miss Ying R's heart.
So, at Star Snatch Cliff, you were picking Cecilia's as a gift for Ying R?
Well, that's right. The Cecilia flower is said to represent a once wayward heart transformed by the power of love. I couldn't think of a better flower to give than that. I know full well that Miss Ying R is far more knowledgeable than I in both the ways of the world and the ways of our craft, but I thought I should make the effort for once and put myself out there. Which brings me to the subject of the last few days and the Windbloom Festival. I thought it was time for me to invite Miss Ying R to Mondstadt. But yesterday, Albedo told me that Sucrose has been working hard to help another girl achieve her dream.
Hey, yo.
And when I went to take a look at our roster, I saw that she'd done my remaining work for me. I feel incredibly guilty. I've been spending all of my time in my own fantasy world while everyone else has been bending over backwards to help other people. How could I ever hope to be worthy of Miss Ying R's love if I'm so selfish?
Oh, Timaeus.
Oh, tomato.
And that's why I've decided to join you.
But then what about Ying R? Yeah, haven't you been planning this for over a month now? You said you were gonna invite her to Mondstadt.
Well, yes, I did mention in my letters that I'd like her to visit, which is why I just sent her another gift with my hand-picked Windblooms, along with a handwritten letter. I explained that a matter of great importance has presented itself to which I must devote my full attention for the time being. As soon as it's resolved, I'll make haste to Liyue to pick her up in person. I made sure to package the gift and letter with the greatest care. All I can do now is hope that she'll understand. Point being, please know that I sincerely want to support you in this endeavor. Plus, I think I'm an honest person. As far as I recall, I don't think I've told a single lie in my life.
Oh, really?
Well, you certainly convinced Paimon with that speech. Don't worry, Timaeus. We won't let your determination go to waste.
Thank you, Timaeus.
Okay, I actually can do Sucrose voice. Thank you, tomato.
Ah, thank you, everyone. I promise to do everything I can to help.
Okay, so it looks like we found our one who would never lie. Great! Let's keep it up. On to the other three. Okay, Paima will do the honors. Ahem.
Mm-hmm.
We have with us here the flower, the guide, the legend, and Timaeus.
And tomato.
Why did you only say Timaeus' name? You should say my name too.
Kel.
Alright. We also have Clee. That's me!
With Klee here, this all somehow feels like we're getting ready for a field trip.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a more relaxed atmosphere, is there?
Albedo, have you figured out your answer?
Of course. We will soon see if my hypothesis has any merit.
Actually, I'm still feeling a little nervous.
Me too.
Me free.
But weren't you all fired up just a moment ago?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's do this.
Actually, I'm a little worried too. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I know what you're feeling. Saying anything becomes so much harder when there are so many people watching.
Well, does anyone know the exact location of where we're headed, or should I do a reading on my scry glass?
According to the prophecy, once we figured out the answer, we should test it at the Lantern of Utmost Joy. Wait, but where is this lantern?
Oh, we know something about that.
I've already found out where it is.
What?
Vaz? Look at her face.
Wow, that's amazing. You really know how to do everything under the sun.
Well, I cannot do it under the moon.
Then we'll let you lead the way.
Follow me.
This is it! We're off to find the secret location of the Lantern of Utmost Joy.
Let's go. Okay, I do know where is it. Do we have to go all up there? Okay, I'm gonna come. Climbing. Okay.
According to the map, it should be somewhere around here.
Let me take a look. Oh, it should be right up at... Aww, I don't see any lanterns here.
Low. You're gonna see low graphic lanterns.
Now that I think about it, the prophecy didn't say anything about what the Lantern of Utmost Joy actually looks like, right? Maybe we've overlooked something? Traveler, are you trying to figure out something else from the paper?
Exactly. Venti notes here says we should look up and seek the answer from the sky.
Hyman's reading too. Huh? It says to look up. But there's nothing above us. The wind didn't trick us, did it? ...
The slip also says, now you should recite the incantation. Paimon, take a look at this.
Place the squirrel on the back of the pointy-eared cat, and a pious puppy will open the doors to show you the way. Huh. Paimon read said the whole thing out loud, but nothing's happening.
Okay, Hydro, you got a point. Maybe the sun is the lantern.
Look, the wind is blowing.
Yeah, the low graphic wind is blowing.
What a strong wind current. Let's write it up and see where it leads us.
Huh? We'll have to fly up there? Can someone carry me with them?
Here.
In your heart? You carry him in your heart? Okay, let's actually use Nahinga.
This is the first time I've ever flown like this.
Is that really your first time? Oh, look how cool this low graphic man is this.
How did this little island get up here in the sky? Did somebody make it?
So gross. Stop patting the grass. I mean the bush.
Just to be safe, I've been jotting down our entire route here. This way, no one will get lost.
Oh, good thinking, Kale. Huh. Who would have thought we'd find this kind of table here? Weird. It's almost as if someone was holding a tea party.
So cute. This is so cute.
I never would have guessed that such a place could exist. Right above Mondstadt, too.
Wow, look at that pretty lantern on the table. There's even a chair for each side of the lantern, too.
There seems to be something on the back of this chair. Let me have a closer look. Take your seat, present your answers, and you shall reach enlightenment. Well, as far as instructions go, I guess that's simple enough.
So we just need to do as it says, right?
Wait a second.
Hold up, hold up.
Huh? What is it, Albedo?
We better make sure this place is safe before taking our seats. Everyone, please stay clear for a moment.
Yeah, probably would be like that if I came to some strange place.
Well, all our questions and doubts aside, the scenery here is pretty amazing. It'd be impossible to feel stressed here.
How is everything, Albedo?
Everything seems to be fine. I didn't find any traps or suspicious mechanisms. But I also couldn't find any overt destructive devices.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it seems that wrong answers won't have any catastrophic consequences. Looks like we'll have to sit on these chairs and fulfill the prophecy.
I see.
Everyone, I would like to suggest that we try some risky answers on our first attempt. Let's reserve our most confident answers for the second round.
That sounds kind of smart. But why?
I get what he means. If we do as he says, then we may be able to figure out how the puzzle works.
Very smart potato. I mean tomato.
I see. That makes a lot of sense.
What's wrong?
Mona, is there something wrong? You're not looking too good.
Oh, are you hungry? I brought some snacks.
Give me the snacks. You mean.
Thank you for offering, Clee, but that's not quite it. While Albedo was checking just now, I gave my scryglass a spin, hoping to find some information. But there's a strange aura to this place. It's almost as if someone has been staring at me as soon as we stepped foot in here.
You. That's like a stalker.
But if nothing here has actually been physically tampered with, then no. Could that person be?
What do you mean, Mona? Who could it be?
Your mom. Well, I actually want to meet Clee's mom, Alex. So.
Never mind. It's not like I've got any proof.
Don't leave us on the edge like this, Mona. I'll just do what Albedo said.
Yes. Let's test the hypothesis together, Clee.
Come on, join us, Mona.
Oh, all right.
Oh, all right.
Okay, then I'll answer the first question. If someone were to ask me to find a flower that is not of this world...
You can do it, Sucrose.
Oh, shut. I want to know the answer.
Then I would fetch a tetragenic sweet flower.
Alright, I'm up next. My part of the prophecy is to find a guide who will never get lost.
Kale, I hope you found your answer.
My answer is that I will be that guide.
Damn. Okay. You look confident.
For a long time, I have been guided by others. It's taken me a while, but I finally made it to where I am today. Although I still haven't made a name for myself, and I'm still quite immature, I would still like to put my name forward. Because I would like to become a guide that can help others.
Like
I
Amber.
want to help others the same way Amber, Master Tainari, Cyno, and everyone else helped me. Now it's my turn to pass on the gift that I've been given.
All right. It's up to me to answer the third part. I'll submit myself as one who would never lie. Although I've never really had any other virtues or talents, I'm confident that I've always been an honest person. I'd like to thank everyone, too, for giving me this opportunity to validate myself.
And last but not least, I will enter the final part of the prophecy. There's no tale more befitting the title of a legend that never ends than our fates as human beings.
Wait! The lantern just lit up! Whoa! All four sides of the lantern are glowing! Huh?
But all we did was submit a batch of test answers. ...
Kale, could I ask you to stand up for a second?
Oh, alright. Huh? What's going on? Why is it lighting up regardless of who's sitting in the chair? Didn't it say we have to answer all the questions correctly?
It's pretty clear now, isn't it? We've just proven that there is no right answer for this prophecy.
Oh.
Right answer? But how could that be?
Although the instructions had come from an old and enigmatic prophecy, it is in fact nothing like the ancient mechanism that we had all imagined it to be. I believe the lantern only serves as a simple signal.
And to think, I never expected you to actually find this place.
Hi, Russian girl.
What? There's someone else here?
We meet again, traveler.
Hey! You're that Outlander we met the other day at Good Hunter!
It's all thanks to you that I was able to find this place. Good thing that you were too preoccupied with the prophecy to notice someone tailing you from the shadows.
Oh, is that so? Then, why do I spy yet another person following in your shadow?
Haha.
Wait, really?
There's no need for pleasantries. You should know I'm here for you.
Is it just because I'm a visitor from abroad?
I was there when you snuck your way into Marjorie's place.
So you had your eyes on me even then, huh? That was 2 whole weeks ago, you know.
It's hard not to notice you when I'm on duty every day.
All right. In that case, I'll admit it. I was the person who slipped this prophecy into the storybook.
Huh? But why? Then, does that mean this wasn't a real prophecy after all?
Don't worry. Even though you probably have plenty of reservations about me, you can be sure that the prophecy is genuine. In fact, many of you here today may have heard the code name of the one who left the prophecy to me. She hailed from an ancient assembly of powerful women, each of whom used a single letter to signify themselves.
Who would have guessed? It seems that power was indeed left behind by the old hag after all.
Ah, so you're B student. It's an honor to meet you. I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
What?
What are you talking about?
It's a long story, but I'm not quite sure that I'm the best person to tell it. Since you've all spent so much time and energy trying to decipher this prophecy, you must also be very interested in the secret behind this lantern, no? The lantern has already been lit. Now then, please allow me to disturb your happy peace.
Huh. Why did this little thing just light up? How strange.
Hello? On the other side of the lantern. Can you hear me over there?
Mom? Oh, I hear many youthful voices.
Madam, I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Oh, since we've last gathered, Jay's successor has already become so reckless and bold. Unbelievable.
Wait. Why are you talking just like the old hag?
Old hag? Who would dare say that? Is that Mona?
Who are you? Who dares imitate my master?
And what of imitation and mimicry? It has always been a fool's errand to mimic and learn from humanity.
Oh, it's Alice. I'm here too.
Told you that's your mom, Clee.
Mom, why are you trying to talk like other people?
So I see everyone's here. Well then, my warmest greetings, everyone.
She sounds like Lisa.
Miss Alice, why would you...
Well, it's been many years since this lantern last lit up. You can't blame me for thinking that one of the old friends from my youth may have decided to catch up again.
Why she sounds so coy all of a sudden?
And if I recall correctly, we left this lantern in the care of the Animo Archon Barbados. You must be commended for uncovering an artifact entrusted to the god of wind himself. Tell me, are you sitting around my beloved tea party table?
It's a really long table.
Oh, so you are. I suppose this means even the Animo Archon has granted you entry to this place. Was all of this Scarlet's doing?
Wait. I'm completely lost now. So what was this assembly you were talking about earlier?
Oh, Miss Alice, would it be all right to leave the explanation of that to you?
Well, you should be rewarded for making it all the way up here and activating the lantern. Now then, let me tell you a long and ancient story.
Tell me, mommy. I mean, Alex.
Ever heard of the Hexen Circle? As the spooky name suggests, it's a secret society. Once upon a time, it even challenged the Animo Archon himself. But he replied, "Let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song." From then on, the mages would only ever convene in the woods, in the skies, or on the edges of cliffs. At these tea parties, they discussed their stories and secrets and resolved their differences, as the tea and cakes bore witness to their pledge never to fight amongst themselves.
Yesterday, I snuffed out the life of my beloved. He had grown old and was extremely sick. He loved me dearly, So I took his fate in my hands and ended his pain.
I'm raising a son. Of all the children I had, he's the only one left. But I suppose that still makes me a mother.
My lifespan is nothing compared to yours, so I wish to leave you with my storybook. Actually, maybe you can pass it on to your children one day.
Oh, this looks interesting. Let me scry.
My dear sisters, we mustn't let prophecies threaten our bonds of friendship. Even the most frightening witch was once a little girl, and growing up can be so tough. Sometimes we all need to vent our troubles to the wind. Even if the nations go to war, or the sky falls down, the mages' tea parties shall forever be held around this table.
Ah, so this is where the legendary mages held their meetings.
That's right. We often met here to chat and have tea.
That was beautiful. So, I was so focused that I did not say anything.
Then what about the part saying that if we light the lantern of utmost joy, we'd receive a supreme blessing?
Oh, about that. I never expected anyone other than Jay to actually read the full contents of that prophecy. It's a little embarrassing. The truth is, that prophecy was actually just a letter that we sent to Jay as a group the day before her wedding.
So it was indeed written by all of you.
I must thank you for resisting the urge to immediately reveal the truth to everybody, Albedo. Knowing you, you probably figured out everything the moment you laid eyes on the message.
No, it took me a little longer than that.
A flower that is not of this world, a guide who will never get lost, one who would never lie, and a legend that never ends. These 4 descriptions signify 4 individual mages. When a member of the organization had to leave the group to spend the rest of her days with her beloved, the other mages would write down this prophecy and send it to her to invite her for a final get-together. A flower that is not of this world signifies, of course, flowers that do not naturally exist in this world. This is the signature of our full name, Rhine-daughter, also known as Gold. If there's anyone in this world who could create a flower species that does not yet exist, it would be her. The guide who will never get lost is N, otherwise known as Nicole. You may not have encountered her yet, but she is a truly extraordinary woman who has made this world's direction and order her subject of study. Some of you may be fortunate enough to have already heard her voice. Like a prophetess, she will only speak to guide people toward the truth when a change has occurred in the world. She has a tendency to suddenly speak in someone's mind without any warning.
Oh.
If one day you would be unfortunate enough to run into a truly dangerous situation, she may use her voice to guide the way forward for you.
Who would have guessed that there are so many mysterious women in this world, and that they would all know each other?
The one who would never lie is me. I hope no one would take offense. It's just that I, Alice, or A for short, have always had a soft spot for those with sincerity and candor. As for a legend that never ends, you may not know M in person, but you've likely encountered one of her works. Have any of you ever read The Boar Princess?
Huh? I'm pretty sure every child in Mondstadt has read that book.
It's also one of my favorite stories. M was an exceptional human writer who used her prose to teach me the meaning of grief. Don't you think such a person would deserve a seat at the mage's table?
Paimon's getting more and more lost.
Same.
It may sound hard to believe, but I can attest to everything that Alice has said. Jay was also a mortal who aged and passed on, leaving her title to her students and followers. Alice, you've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors. It's now been centuries since the first of us took on her mantle. I've always wanted to meet you.
Do you also want to become a mage?
Title aside, I think I'm more interested in the meaning and purpose of the Hexen Circle. I used to think that the Hexen Circle was a group of women who could control the very fate of this world. But now, I've seen for myself that besides Jay, many other ordinary people were also among you.
Do you think less of us now?
No, not at all. My interest has been piqued, and I'm now even more drawn towards the idea of becoming a mage.
You're right. I've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors, but you are different. You are much more fascinating than any of your predecessors.
Oh, has someone finally piqued Aunt Alice's interest?
Now is not a good time, Scarlet, but as soon as I am able, I will seek you out for a meeting. I want you to tell me all about Jay's married life back in her hometown.
So the mage who received the prophecy letter from all of you was Jay? She left the Hexen Circle after getting married?
Precisely. There was only one way the letter could have been interpreted. She would have known what we meant as soon as she saw the message. We were just asking one thing of her. Please come to see us again. Before you go and settle forever with your happiness, please come share some of it with your best friends and sisters.
So, the Supreme Blessing actually meant...
All journeys are fleeting and will eventually come to an end. What will give us the most fulfillment and happiness in the end are those who will greet us at our journey's destination. Dear child, I believe you can also understand what I am talking about. We women will always have many troubles and encounter pains and frustrations that will keep us up at night. But no matter how hard things may become, we will cross mountains and oceans to see our best friends again, regardless of how many years have passed or how far the distance may be. As long as we can be with our beloved friends, our hearts will be filled with joy. To us mages, that's what being supremely blessed is all about.
Uh-huh.
I still don't get it, but I do know that all the mages are Mom's best friends.
So I've been reading all the letters for nothing, and Clee's letter is the most helpful out of all the letters.
If you ask how I see it, the Hexen Circle is just a group of ladies that I spent my youth with. Anyway, I'll introduce some of the other members to you all later. I still have
Where are you
few
going?
things to attend to, so this will have to do for today.
Bye, Mom. Dodoko says bye, too.
This is Dodoko. Looks like angry me. He does not have a mask, but looks like angry Zeben.
Goodbye, darling, and farewell to all of our other friends as well. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Oh, now that I think of it, isn't it getting close to that time of year?
Yes, it's wind bloom again, Alice.
It's also a special anniversary date. I'm sure you still remember.
Yes, I do remember now. It was on this day many, many years ago that Jay tied the knot. Oh, just in time for the Festival of Love and Freedom. Everyone, please enjoy this year's Windbloom Festival to the fullest.
Alex's voice fades, and the lantern grows dim. It is once again just a regular piece of decor. For a moment, everyone looks lost in thought, but soon chatter begins to fill the space again. Before long, everyone spreads their glitters to return to Mondstadt.
Whoa! Ah, Albedo! Why didn't you tell me we'd have to glide all the way back down?
Who said so? Just teleport.
Are you okay, Timaeus? Maybe you'd feel better if you just, let it out.
Are you okay, Tomato? Maybe you feel better if you just, let it out.
I'm fine. I'm just a little glider sick, that's all.
You may want to look into getting your own gliding license when you have the time. It might prove helpful to you.
Okay. Sure thing.
It sounds like you still got something on your minds. Why don't you tell us? We're all happy to listen.
That you're actually not honest all the time? Is that it?
It's nothing, really. It's just, well, Alice's story was really interesting and romantic. I won't argue about that. But still, the whole thing wasn't quite what I was hoping for. Of course, I didn't actually expect the supreme blessing to be real, but...
Don't say that. None of this was your fault, Timaeus. Honestly, it's more on me for having agreed to be the Windbloom Festival's special ambassador. Had I not asked for everyone's help...
If anything, it should be my fault for finding that prophecy.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to blame the two of you either. I just feel like this whole adventure didn't really end on a high note, and we also didn't really get anything out of it.
Actually, that's life.
But I'd say we still learned something new.
That's right.
Well, that aside, Timaeus, you still need to go to Leeway to apologize to Yinar, right? Do you want Kale and I to accompany you?
Oh, Miss Yinar. Well, I mean, I just really don't want her to get mad at me. Now that I've come back to my senses, I really don't know what I should do.
Hey, you three? You may want to look over there.
Oh, there she is.
Huh? Miss Yinar?
Oh, so that's Miss Yinar? I've never met her before.
Yep, that's her. And she actually came all the way to Mondstadt.
I am so sorry, Miss Yinar, but how did you... I mean...
Are you so happy just to see me?
Okay, your hair is floating.
Of course I am. I'm so happy that I don't, sorry, I don't know what to say.
I was ready to give you a harsh scolding, but now that I've seen you like this, I suppose I could let you off the hook this time. You said you couldn't come to pick me up because of a very important matter, right? Well then, of course I had to come and find you instead.
Should we go see how you're doing?
I wouldn't. You'll get hit by a forest boar if you interrupt a couple's romantic conversation.
Oh, really? We'll just leave them alone then.
They look quite happy. ... Maybe that's what Windbloom's all about. The adventure has come to an end.
I am so glad to
Okay.
see Timaeus find his happiness.
I am so glad to see Tomato find his happiness. ...
I have to say, I'm even more envious of you, Sucrose. You can be happy just to see others happy. And you gave me so much help without any expectations in return. Even though you said that we're very much alike, I still feel like you have a much bigger heart than I do.
But if you say that, then I'd say I'm also nowhere near as brave or tenacious as you. I guess we have the same amount of positive qualities. They're just spread over different parts of our personalities. I've never visited Sumeru, or made many friends from outside Mondstadt. I'm happy just to have met and become your friend. Maybe I'll get shy and flustered when I meet other people I don't know in the future. But that's okay too. Since we are so alike, you probably get what I'm trying to say. You just need to believe that all of your issues aren't really issues at all.
But isn't it too late now for me to learn to accept myself?
It's never too late.
Well, do you know anything about the blooming cycles of Cecilius?
I may have read about that in a book before.
That's a topic that my parents used to talk about back when they were still dating. Surprising, right? To think that people would talk about that while on a date. My mom brought it up at dinner one time last month. She called my dad the most boring man she knew, and said that he even turned up late to a date once, all with a smile on her face. But she also said that learning is just another part of life. It's never too late to start something, as long as you recognize that it's something good for you to do.
She's right.
Why don't you give it a try, Kale?
Okay, I'll try my best. They're really having a great conversation. Paimon can't even find a moment to join in.
Well, isn't it great that they are getting along so well?
I nearly forgot. This is for you. This texture.
Are these seeds?
Yep. I believe I mentioned my sweet flower research to you before. These are the seeds of the sweet flower cultivars that I've worked on. It's nothing too special, but they're the best cultivars that I've made. So, I really hope that you'll like them.
Oh, she will like it.
They're super sweet and easy to grow and keep. I'm also submitting them as my wing blooms for this year. I wish that the animal Archon could also see how lovely they are.
Thank you. I'll plant them in the immediate forest and take good care of them.
Kale, please take these notes with you. I've heard that you've been working hard on your studies, so I've prepared some study materials for you at Sucrose's request. Feel free to look through them whenever you can find the time. Mondstadt's doors will always remain open to you.
Thank you so much. Really, I don't know what to say. I'm just really happy. Sucrose, now's your chance. Didn't you want to collect a breath of joy?
Yeah, just gonna say that out loud.
You're right. I almost forgot. Kale, can you exhale once into this test tube? I will save this breath of joy and use it in my research.
Oh, really? May I?
Of course.
Deep violet, okay. A small sparkling cloud when pops out of the test tube and rises into the air like a marshmallow before it is taken away by the wind.
Huh? What was that?
It's low graphic.
It was like a little cloud of happiness, and now it flew away.
Oh. Cool.
Well, luckily there's still some breath left in the test tube. I'll seal it up for now. I'll keep working on it and let you know as soon as I have any breakthroughs in my research.
Yeah, you can write to me. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I receive your letter.
Oh, it looks like you found a new pen pal.
Hydro. The thing is marshmallow. Marshmallow, not marshmallow.
Master Trinari! Cyno!
Okay, whatever, Hydro. Whatever is it?
If your friendship was forged in a test tube, does that make you test friends forever.
Stop! Stop with the pun, all the jokes.
That's it. Think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
All that matters is that I've enjoyed Mondstadt immensely. The dragon here possesses a majestic form.
Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, this card back is for you.
Wait, for me?
Cyno wanted you to have one for yourself. If I had to guess, I'd say he probably wants you to use it if you challenge him to a duel.
Okay.
I'm a master of the game. Do you dare challenge me?
I'm so scared with your jokes.
Can you believe this guy? Huh. Let's knock him off his high horse.
It's time to duel.
Wait, I've got something.
Wait.
Too.
Not now? Okay, Kale.
Huh? Kale has a gift for us? Yeah, I figured I should follow local Mondstadt customs and prepared a few small things themed after the Windbloom Festival.
Okay, this is a rose.
I made these bookmarks from Sumeru roses at the hotel. I want to give them to Amber, Master Tighnari, and Cyno. During Windbloom, Mondstatters offer flowers to the people most important to them. You three are family to me.
Aw.
But Tighnari said that we're not anything like an academic family. He wouldn't write joint papers with us.
Well, in this case, we can consider ourselves as regular siblings. And that should be just fine.
I agree. Oh, and here are some Padisara seeds as well. These are for the Traveler, Paimon, and everyone else from Mondstadt. Whoa, are these really for us?
Danke. We really appreciate it.
So, are these your chosen Windblooms? Mm-hmm. One of them. Both Padisauras and Sumeru roses are my Windblooms. Although they're not native to Mondstadt, they are the flowers that can best express my feelings. I want to give them to the people I feel thankful for. To those who I wish to accompany as we greet more seasons and future Windblooms together. The real blessing in life is when you are surrounded by people who you'd miss day and night, and who you'd want to see even if that meant crossing mountains and oceans to do so.
Okay, let's just come up into the scene somehow again.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. Sucrose, do you see that cloud over there?
Oh.
Huh? Doesn't it look just like your test tube?
Doesn't it look just like holographic cloud? We finish? Holy moly. Okay. I cannot challenge Cyno. I thought I have to duel with Cyno.
16. That's a nice haul.
Okay, that was a great story. Okay, I will try and play this. Oh, it has all the song. Let's do Venti. He looks so cute. What the frick? Oh, I have to go all the way there. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, I actually need to grab this. Okay, I can only grab one. Did not gather enough crystal flies. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's change something. Let's use the drum. I actually don't know all of this, so. Oh yeah, I can change this. Cool. I can see that it's fine for now, so I'm gonna go with heart. Damn, I did it. Yay, I did it. Okay, I'm gonna change the character. It's the Wind Bloom Festival in Mondstadt, so let's change to Sucrose.
My experiment will succeed.
Venti?
Ready for a rehearsal?
No? Albedo?
Some in-the-field research?
I guess let's go with Sucrose. I'm gonna play this one. I guess this is when we beat the hell out of this dragoon. Danke, Hydro. I guess that's my best. Let's go. Damn, that's harder than Venti's one. Oh no. No. Okay, still missed the combo, but overall, I think I did well. Okay, let's change to Vent. I think Albedo. Danke, Hydro. Okay, let's give him this. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I did it. Wasn't good soundtrack though. Okay, let's change. There's the soundtrack for Kole, so I'm gonna use her.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Let's go. I like her soundtrack. That was fast. Actually, let's play the harder one to see if I can do it. I did not see anything. Oh no. Bro, that was not good. My score's still high. Okay, let's try Eula. But I'm gonna use Amber for this. You know.
Outrider Amber, reporting. Yeah. Go, go, Barrett Bunny. Okay, Hydro. If you make a rhythm game, invite me. Okay, good job, Amber. Let's try the harder one. As they call it, Pro. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I cannot see what's happening in that part. I forgot the key. Okay. I guess that's my best. Any song we haven't tried yet? Okay. Okay, can I try it all? Let's see what can I buy. Ooh. And why is this so expensive? Okay, I'm gonna use Mora. Exchange Mora. Exchange it. 2 of this. Yeah, now I'm poor. Let's see. Oh yeah, I finished the event. So that's a lot of experience there. Okay guys, we go through the story. So I think that's all for today. I will see you the next time. I think, sorry for the stream today. The background noise, any noise, I will try to fix that. Okay guys, see you again. Bye Ivy, adios.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.